Alright, it's so many things, bro. I'm filled with so much positive energy. Probably the most positive energy I've had within my body and my spirit since a child, bro. I can't make this shit up, bro, but the main thing I'm gonna talk about, the first thing really coming through, like I literally just got my apartment. I've been running around the past few days, going from this to this to that. That's how I've always been, but I've just been very active recently and I love it. This is how I want my life to be, bro. Like, I don't like being in one spot. I don't like doing the same things every day. Everybody different. Some people love schedule and routine, and I love schedules and all that is really important. Some people just love simplicity and being in the same place, being in the same home, being around the same people, all that stuff. Some of that is there in me, but I'm just a very like spontaneous, like I love trying new things, going to new places, having new experiences. This is what I'm gonna get into. I'm thinking this is gonna be the title of the video, probably, because I don't like to overthink things or think, whatever. Maturity, bro. I'm reaching a level of maturity that I never had before, bro. And this is the beauty of being an adult. Like, it's beauty in being a child, but it's also beauty in being an adult. And a lot of people in this world need to understand that, because a big part of what's missing in this world we live in, bro, is maturity, bro. People, like, I've been watering and pouring into myself more than ever. I'm learning how to firmly set boundaries. I'm pretty much all the way there. Like, if a boundary needs to be set, I'm gonna set it. I mean, sometimes it's uncomfortable, bro, but hey, like, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, bro. Like, once you fill up your own cup and you fill it, you constantly fill your own cup, eventually it's gonna get to the point it's gonna start overpouring. And once it starts overpouring, that's when you're gonna really be where you meant to be. That's when you're gonna really be able to help people in a level you never could before. Help the people close to you, your family, your friends, whoever you want to help in this world. Once your cup is full, that's when you're able to do that, bro. You can't help people when your cup is empty, bro. And if you don't pour into your own cup, bro, you gotta really ask yourself, who's gonna pour into your cup, bro, when your cup is empty? Who? I'm not saying it's nobody. I'm just asking a genuine question. Who's going to do it, bro? Because if it's nobody in your life doing it right now, then you have to. And if your cup is empty and you need help or support or somebody to help pour into your cup or teach you how to pour into your own cup, bro, find your supporters. Find the people. Bro, I'm blessed to have the family and people around me that I do. Without them, bro, I would have never became this person, bro. I went through a lot alone, but I also realize now more than ever, my family and friends is like, that's my main priority right now. After my own well-being is family and friends, bro. Then money, girls, career, all the other shit. All that shit come after, bro. Because once your spirit is in alignment, all that shit gonna naturally be attracted to you anyway, bro. What you desires you. If you're not where you meant to be in life right now, one day you're gonna get there, bro. This is part of the process. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. I went through tremendous amounts of pain and suffering to get me to this point, and I still suffer and go through pain. I just experience it differently now. I take it in stride. I extract something positive from it. If my heart is gonna be broke, I might as well get something out of it. I think Eric Thomas be saying that. Bro. Back into maturity, bro. I'm just seeing things differently now. Like, when it comes to like females, I'm gonna speak on females, bro. I just had a much needed conversation with a girl I've been chilling with, whatever, and it just went so well, because I'm just realizing, bro, when you communicate, like, yo, bro, I've been fully transparent with everybody around me these past few days, and I've never felt better as an adult. Like I said, bro, I haven't felt this good since a child, bro. I haven't, bro. And it just keeps, like, every day it's like it gets a little bit better, and I just feel like I'm entering that chapter of my life where it's like all the trials and tribulations I went through are coming to an end. It's always going to be trials and tribulations out there, but once you know how to deal with it within, it's not going to hurt you the way it used to. It's not going to bring you down the way it used to. You eventually will get to a point, I'm telling you from personal experience, you're going to get to a point where it's like, you understand it now. You know why you went through whatever you went through, and you know why you're going through whatever you're going through. And once you get to that point, life get great. And like I said, going to maturity, like, I just had an experience, like, I'm just overcoming lust is a big thing, bro. Like, I have sexual desires, everybody do, but it's a difference between having sexual desires and being lustful, right? For me, I'm gonna speak on myself personally, bro. I feel like I've been the type of person since young, bro. It's like when I look at females, it's like, I just like, let's say I see a pretty girl. It's like, I don't know though, bro, cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't want to even get too much into that, just cause I'm still figuring out the distinction between lust and sexual desire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a fine line. It is. But going back to maturity, bro, I'm just like, I had this experience before I walked into my apartment. I'm walking, thinking, chilling, whatever. Yo, the moon looks so good right now, bro. I don't know what it is. It was super nice out today. I'm walking, I look at the moon. It just looked like you could see it's one of them times where you could see the full moon, but only like a sliver of it is lit. Like the crescent is lit, but the whole rest of the moon, you could still see it. And it had like a star or a planet. I don't know exactly what it was. Not too far from it. I looked at the sky and it looked beautiful. It'd be little moments like that. And I was just thinking about how like the moon represents emotions. You know, that's something you learn in astrology. But I'm walking and I look at it's kids on the porch and I see a mom. And that's where like this whole topic of maturity, I just got the download to speak on it, or the urge to like speak on it, because it was like, I look at the mom and I just thought of like, this pretty much the thought that came to my mind, like this woman, mind you, I was even looking at her like also I was attracted to her type shit at all. This is what pretty much happened. I looked at her, I looked at the kids, I'm like, yo, like this is where my mom be at, bro. I looked at her and I'm like, even let's just say, I don't know why this shit be going through my mind, but I just had the thought of like, even if this female wanted to have sex with me for whatever reason, I probably would I would have the conversation with her like, yo, like, you got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think this is something we should really do. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not explaining it in the way I experienced it, because sometimes it's hard to explain experiences. But basically what I took from it, I just realized like, yo, I'm at that level of maturity now. It's like, I don't see females as objects no more. I never seen females as objects, but I'm just overcoming lust and going back into maturity again. It's like, bro, like going back to the boundaries and just the thing of like really being able to communicating at the level I'm capable of and not holding anything back. Like even with my niece and my nephew, like just speaking up more, helping my mom and my sister out more, doing what I can to teach the kids, cause I like teach the kids better. You know what I'm saying? And just any ways I could help the people closest to me, do it, because I've always had the desire to help. I just never was practical about it. I never spoke my mind. I never spoke my heart. And now that I'm doing that more consistently, it's literally changing my life, bro. Literally. And I feel my energy starting to die down, and I'm glad too, because these are the last couple of things I'm going to say, and I'm going to get up out of here. Bro, the thing that been holding me back from being consistent with YouTube specifically is like, I'm trying to make the best content, but I realize more and more, bro, the best content is literally just being myself and doing what my spirit feels called to do. Let's just say for the next, I feel like this is exaggeration. I see things, I don't know how things are going to play out, whatever, but let's say I get 1 view per day on my YouTube videos. At the end of the day, if I'm enjoying the process of making the videos, which I do, that enjoyment of the process of making the content is already there. I'm not forcing myself to do this shit. I'm doing it because I genuinely want to do it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love being able to speak my mind and put it out to the world, because it's like, one, when I'm behind a camera, I feel comfortable, and I'm honestly reaching that same comfortability around the people closest to me, if not a stronger comfortability with the people closest to me in real life more than on the camera. And it used to be the other way around. I used to feel more comfortable getting in front of the camera and speaking my mind and getting everything off my chest this way. Now it's the other way around, bro. Like, and eventually I feel like I'm getting to that point. I'm trying to let it balance out, because knowing this is not only healing for me, bro, when I'm putting this out to the world, bro, the people who are meant to see these messages will see these messages. They will find them, bro. And the people that's not meant to see is not going to see it, bro. Going back to my point, like, I'm trying to do my best. Like, anything I do, I want to do my best at, honestly, besides, like, when I'm at, like, work, if I'm being honest. Like, the job I have right now, I'm not about to put all my time and energy into doing the exact best job, because at the end of the day, I don't know the owners of the company. Like, yeah, I want to do my best in general, but, like, y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not about to overly exert myself or whatever. Like, I'm a do my job description. I'm going to get it done, but, like, I'm not that passionate about that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we could all, most of us could relate to that. So, but yeah, going back to the whole content creation and even music too, bro. Like, this is the beginning, bro. And the more and more I fall in love with the process and I realized how everything played out the way it did for a reason, like, all this shit is just the foundation, bro. Like, once I get to where I want to be, shit just gonna be even more lit. But it's like, I'm at a point now, bro, my life is already lit, bro. Even if I post, like I was saying, bro, even if I post a video every day and I don't get the amount of views that ideally I want to be getting, and I'm not making money off of it yet, one day I will be, you know, God willing, in a certain sense. Like, as long as I survive, bro, and I'm still alive and healthy physically, and continuing to maintain my mental and emotional and spiritual success and just all of that, which is already there. Like, manifestation is real. Like, I'm gonna get to where I want to be. I'm already where I want to be. That's how I know I'm gonna get to where I want to be, because it's like, bro, once you fall in love with the journey, bro, it's like the vision you always have for yourself become way more clear, and you literally feel your desires manifesting, bro. Like, I'm at a point now, bro, I have so much confidence that the life I've always wanted for myself is on its way, because I literally feel the shit coming, bro. And every day I get more and more signs. It's like, this shit is right in front of me, bro. And the better it gets type thing. Like, yes, I'm where I want to be, but at the end of the day, there's always going to be new desires. There's always going to be new ideas, new visions, new projects, new friends, new whatever, all these things. That's always going to be there. But at the end of the day, like, I could be where I want to be right now and still want more, or want to be somewhere else in a certain sense. So it's like, it's on the way, man. Like, I love life, bro. I deadass do. And it was a point, I was one of the most pessimistic people in the world. I felt like life was meaningless. I didn't understand why I'm here, why all of this, why I was ungrateful. I just didn't get it. Now I get it, bro. Like, and I'm just here to offer my energy and my healing energy to anybody who's receptive to it. And as long as the energy is in alignment, like, all that shit is gonna play out too, bro. Like, I'm here to help heal the world, bro. I feel like most of us are, or if not all of us, bro. Like, we all have our own gifts. We all special in our own way. So, but yeah, that's all I really gotta say for right now, man. Like I always feel me, hope y'all taking care of yourselves and all that, man. But I'm gonna get up out of here for now. Peace, love.